Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this presentation. We're Team 4, and today we would like to introduce you our marketing proposal for Meditech, the American healthcare industry. After presenting you a situation overview, goals, and business growth strategy, we will go through our prototype demonstration and financial aspects. The company has been developing HER system to mid-sized healthcare organizations and community hospitals since 1969. Due to great knowledge within the sector, Meditech has been able to develop also several professional services, such as Expanse Virtual Assistant to support clinicians, innovative apps for nurses and physicians, a form of cloud storage for any kind of organization, and professional services for optimizing their software. Also, due to their advanced technologies and know-how, Meditech has been able to enter in new markets and reach new potential customers such as the Middle East area or Asia Pacific or also Europe.
Our goal is to help Meditech expanding their business into a new business model. The main focus of this application will be to fill in the gaps that professionals have in their schedule by sending notifications to patients that previously made researches about this particular specialist. We want to make individuals use an application to be connected at any time with different specialists wherever they are, just like the Uber app does with the drivers and customers. Also, this would help professionals to gain awareness and find new patients to practice their job. This would be a complete new innovative and disruptive business model in the medical field. Our goal is to take 65% of the market share since we are the only one proposing this service. Of this, we want 100% of private practices that are already using Meditech. Our net income goal would be to go over 52 million the first year thanks to our potential number of customers of 3,500.
On average, clinics and practices experience 18.8% of no-shows per year and miss out on $150,000 of revenue. That's a lot of money. This is why we want to streamline just-in-time scheduling to fill in cancellation gaps for private practice doctors and dentists. Then, when we have established a large enough network, we will then expand this application to also connect patients with other specialists, similar to how Uber works. Our target customers would be private practice doctors and dentists, and current and future patients. Then finally, for competitors, it would have to be other scheduling technology, as there is not a similar solution currently on the market.
Here is the value proposition. On the first end, we have the patient's perspective. The app would bring 5 main impacts. The reduced wait of treatments. Patients will not need to stay hours on the phone with a secretary and book an appointment as well as to cancel the appointment. It would be all accessible within the app. Second, the control over healthcare information. Patients will have access to their medical records, but the specialist they are booking an appointment with as well. 3, alerts and reminders for upcoming appointments. The app would also send notifications when a spot is available with a specialist, as well as a reminder for the next appointment, so they don't forget. 4, Near Me, a map would be accessible for patients to see and choose the nearest option for their appointments. And lastly, cost savings and higher satisfaction. The price of every consultation would be stated next to the specialist appointment to know how much it would cost for the patient. Also, both sides would know what they are doing and accepting thanks to the rate and reviews. In the other end, we have the professional's perspective. The app would bring 5 main impacts as well. So, new roles opportunities, productivity, specialists could manage their schedules the way they want by accepting or refusing the request of appointments from the patients, efficiency of billing support, new way of getting awareness, and clinical quality. All the specialists will have to be certified by Meditech before being added to the database of the app. Now I'm gonna let you go and enjoy the prototype that we have made to support our idea, and you can also play with it using the QR code that you will find.
Hello, welcome to the Meditech app prototype. Today, I'll be walking you through this disruptive and innovative app from the geniuses of Team 4. First, go ahead and click the app. Then, choose whether you are a patient or a professional. For the sake of time, we are only going to cover the patient portal, but we have included a QR code in the presentation so you can experience the professional portal later. Let's go ahead and click patient. Now, tap continue as Jack. Here is the landing page, where you can select from a wide variety of specialists. On the bottom of the screen, you can see 5 icons, and from left to right, they are messages where you receive notifications for just-in-time appointments. Then you have the calendar to monitor your upcoming appointments. Then the middle button is for scheduling new appointments. Let's try this with Dr. Rebecca Campen. As you can see from her profile, she is currently accepting new patients, so click Set an Appointment and you can select the available spot. Back to the homepage. If you click the locator icon, you can search for practice nearest to you. Oh, sounds like we just got a notification. Let's see what it is. Whoa! It looks like an appointment just opened up with Dr. Jane Appleseed, a doctor you had searched previously that was fully booked, but you indicated you are interested in seeing her sooner and chose to be notified for the JIT. Clicking the notification will take you directly to your calendar where you can determine if you are available to accept the appointment or not. That's all for the patient side. Feel free to check out the professional side using the aforementioned QR code.
How about that voiceover for the prototype? Guy has the voice of an angel. Now for the market offering. For product, this application will seamlessly fill in unexpected gaps in a doctor's schedule due to cancellations. Then the service was already talked about at length earlier, so I will now highlight the brand, as we will be able to offer the Meditech brand, which is based on being efficient and cost-effective. Speaking of being cost-effective, the price will be just 15% per JIT appointment, with an option to maybe expand that a little bit later. Then the incentives will be to work with an established brand to make money, save time, and potentially bring in new customers.
For the execution plan, we are considering 6 pillars. The product, that it's a just-in-time app, and it's really important to mention in this part the privacy, and we will have the reminders and notification. For the placement, we are considering different channels. This is a business to private specialist, and it's only focused on Massachusetts area, and it's a digital solution for Android and iOS. For the price, we are considering an introduction fee of 15%, and then we're moving up to 20% for the next 5 years. In the promotion, we will have ads in productivity and healthcare programs, and also in social media like LinkedIn and Twitter. And also, we are offering a free trial of 7 days for the doctors in order to try the product. For the people, this is a development in-house of Meditech, so we already know how the people work and the accountability that they have. For the performance, as we see during the prototype, this is very easy to navigate, it's seamless, compatible, and it's at time accuracy. It's really updated. And for the KPIs, we have 2 parts. We're dividing this into the project, like the app, and then as a business unit. For the business unit, we are considering to measure the return on investment, that it's going to be higher than 2. And also we will have like the revenue. It's really important for the company. And regarding the indicators for the app, we're considering all the free trials with the specialist, all the active specialists, the share of market that we are going to have, the patients, the total of patients, the universe, and then the patients that it's using the app. So in this way, we can measure the canceled appointments and which one are we filling it. And after this, we will have like a measure for the notifications and appointments that we are covering. And well, this will be it for the key performance indicator.
Thank you for listening to our presentation. And remember, don't forget to try the professional side of our prototype.